Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. And that one is inside. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 21st of the year, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Pete Alonso.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Juan Soto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Freeland, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And another ball.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. High chopper to third. And that takes care of Alonso. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed. Two outs. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one missing low. And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That one pulled foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 4. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one a little bit high, and 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Freeland back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Towards first, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That smash towards center. Doyle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Not even close there, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one misses. Ball 3. Late with the swing there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
That one misses. 3-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Just an out. Standing play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And here is Kyle Farmer. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first offering is not close.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Manager out of the dugout. On the mound now, Jimmy Herget.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. He's in there. So they're all loaded up. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
Acuna in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 8-0.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. It's a bomb. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jimmy Herget. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Molina.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That's inside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. On the ground. Acuna fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
8, left fielder, Yankia.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And the sweeper is off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one way inside.
Ball, too high. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Alvarez collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets 11 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco
Alvarez. Now at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go to Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Beck.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Lindor. Acuna has it for 1. Throw to first, safe.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Manaya ready to fire now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good. Wow. Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And a count 1 and 2. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now Kyle Farmer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one the other way. Base hit. Beck around third. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And ball 1. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on 2 outs. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. To third. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach to go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Now the left fielder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stallings on second. Moniak at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Back here in Denver. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That's down and in. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. That's long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 12-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
One out, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Backed off the plate that time.
No, too low.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down at the plate, Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 12. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Warming Bernabel digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That's through there for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 13-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Molina back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double, fourth hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Jeff McNeil. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a ball line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Luis Torrens. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Now
Doyle, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That one missing inside. Ground ball, Alonso, and he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. That one pushed foul.
Ball inside.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Jacob Stallings now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. He's not stopping. On his way home.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Next offering is down low. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. On one hit, the two-run homer. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Out to short. Over to first. Lindor retired.
Well, maybe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gilbreth also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Mets up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, first base.
Now batting.
Juan Soto now.
Juan
And a
Soto.
chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And another ball. Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. So 1 out with
Now
2
batting,
aboard.
first
And next will be the Mets
Pete
cleanup
Alonso.
hitter, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out.
Ahoy.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Acuna, the lead runner at second. Soto over at first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Doyle puts it away. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Warming Bernabel will hit next. First pitch misses. Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Strike one. Up the middle, Lindor fires to first on the run. Throw, save, and that was close. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take it.
And the batter now, Jordan Beck. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are two down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Two outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We go to the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And misses inside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 14-5.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jeff McNeil. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next, Kyle
Farmer.
Hit in the air, center field. McNeil under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. That misses. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Next pitch way upstairs. Foul ball there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Designated hitter, Luis Torres.
Vodnik back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's one of the best players in the game. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul.
The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. And that misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now
Ball
it's
three.
3-2.
Full count.
That's a good
Ball
at bat
four.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Up
Works
next
the
for
walk.
Mets, second baseman,
Man at first.
Luis Angel
And next for the
Acuna.
Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. Here comes the 0-1. That
Ball.
one missed. Lindor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
So up next for New York, Juan Soto. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom part. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
and now the
for
DH, Mickey Moniak.
Designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the left fielder 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Soto, 30 years old now, and they
1-1.
traded for him earlier this year. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one popped up. Nimmo running hard to get it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is number 12. That's in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
No ball.
Here the last
Two strikes.
half of inning number 9. Got him. And that'll do it.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2.